Hello there, I'm Vigalius. I'm trying to stay up tempo because this video is going to be utter shit. And my Xbox is shit and I hate it and it's terrible, and my microphone isn't detecting straight away, and even when it does I'm getting like pop feedback. everything's gone to shit, but oh well. I guess that fits the general theme of the commentary that I'm making today, and the thing that I want to talk about, which is this for lack of a better term, game. Infinite Warfare. The reason I'm doing this is because I went back and I looked at my old videos. I've been watching a lot of my old videos recently and kind of, I don't know, just getting very nostalgic over things, I suppose. And I did a farewell Black Ops for Black Ops 1, which was 6 long years ago. I did farewell Black Ops, which actually was one of my favorite, is my favorite Call of Duty and one of my favorite games in general. So it deserved it. It deserved a farewell video, a goodbye. This, however, yeah. I guess I'm asking myself why I'm making this video too. But oh well. So yeah, I thought I'd do a farewell video for Infinite Warfare because let's be honest, I didn't like Black Ops 1 at the time. Well, it's not that I didn't like it, I got very burned out on it. So you may be thinking, that, oh, well, he didn't like Black Ops at the time. If you go back and watch it, which you totally should because it was an awesome, great video where I had no real confidence whatsoever, but it was a great video. But yeah, you may be thinking that, well, if you didn't like Black Ops 1, then, obviously you didn't like this at the time, but maybe you'll like it in the future, because in that video I said that I wouldn't be playing any more Black Ops 1 for my channel, and I did do that, so I went against my humble words. But yeah, so Infinite Warfare. Let's be honest now, let's give it the benefit of the doubt. It has been the backdrop for my gameplays for the past year, so I guess it is fitting that I say goodbye to this game and I bid my farewells without actually doing a farewell Call of Duty video for 6 years. I should say goodbye, surely, because it has been the fuel behind my videos for the past year, all of these commentaries, which I do love doing, and to this day, despite the fact that it's very trendy and cool to dislike Call of Duty, and well, I'll be honest with you, with the quality of Call of Duty these days, it's not just trendy, it's not just a trend. Yeah, so, but I wouldn't choose any other game for commentaries. Maybe that will change, maybe my mind will change. I'm very into other games that I do actually want to talk about soon, like Destiny and things like that, and I did dabble with the idea of doing the same, with doing the same with Halo, but I don't know, it just didn't fit itself well enough. Call of Duty still is the best game to do commentaries to, like this, I think, personally. A lot of people choose your Battlefields and stuff like that, and speaking of which, this game had a tough time compared to all other games. I was going to make the switch, and it's funny because I was going to make the switch to Battlefield 1, but actually in the end I just went for neither. I do love Battlefield 1, but I just, man, it's not a game that I yearn to pick up and play. But it's an awesome game, and I would say, given the huge launch battle that often happens with Call of Duty and Battlefield, the Battlefield was the better game, but Infinite Warfare, yeah, was not as good. But that being said, I've been shitting on this game a lot, and I've shit on this game a lot, even before the launch and during the launch. I don't think it's the worst Call of Duty game ever made. And I know a lot of people do, and I know that, sales would reflect that notion. But honestly, I actually think it was better than Black Ops 3. A lot of people are going to probably slaughter my anus for that. Wait, no, that's probably... I mean, there are certain things I can say, but slaughter my anus probably. Anyway, people are going to get annoyed with me for saying that, because I know a lot of people actually saw Black Ops 3 as the most redeeming Call of Duty since, it was good. But I actually, I really didn't like Black Ops 3. My least favourite has always been, and probably always will be, Advanced Warfare. I absolutely hated that game with a passion. I thought it was utter, terrible dog shite, and I will never touch it again. I thought that game was horrific. But I thought Infinite Warfare was, okay. As I said, we got some freezing. Upload Studio working at its finest there. I know I shit on the game a lot, and I know it's not very good. I will say that. It's not a good game. I did actually prefer it to Black Ops 3. I thought it was smooth. The gameplay was smoother. I thought the gameplay actually flowed fairly well. I just didn't find it very compelling as a game. I thought, that was... What, did you see that, man? Whoa, he came flying. But yeah, I didn't find it a very compelling game, and I felt that there was a lot there was so much missing and so much to not grab my attention. So it didn't, you know, and Zombies was no fun. The campaign was okay. It had the space battles, which I guess made it different, but I didn't really like them. And the multiplayer was just okay. It flowed, as I said, flowed better than Black Ops, and I would say my favorite since Ghost, which I thought was okay. But I mean, I got to maybe level 30, and I used a lot of. I only really played on double XP weekends, so I didn't. This wasn't my game. It wasn't my Call of Duty. That being said, with World War II around the corner, I'm hoping everything will change, and I'm hoping to get good old Call of Duty back on form, and I can make videos. I guess is that what I do? Yeah.